He's a 60-year-old man who came to us for palliative care on June 21st, and his diagnosis for us is end-stage dementia. And so Carl has been with us for about 4 months, and we do weekly nursing assessments and pulling together a plan of care that has been made for him through Hospice of Summa, as well as in collaboration with the facility here where he lives. So we make nursing assessments weekly, and I'm here today to visit with Carl a little bit and see how he's doing since the last nursing assessment.
Great.
Carl is nonverbal for the most part, although he can give us a lot of clues by how he reacts to us and his expressions. He can let people know when he's uncomfortable and when he needs something. He can become very active at times as well, and not wanting to rest, but we kind of manage the symptoms. Palliative care is symptom management and focusing on comfort and quality of life for Carl. So I'm going to put this under your arm, Carl, here. Take your temperature if I can. Just going to hold it right in there, okay? So we do a nursing assessment starting with the vital signs once a week, at least, or more often if needed. Carl has lived here at the nursing home for greater than 6 years, so he's become very much a part of their world here, and they really enjoy taking care of him. His power of attorney just decided in June that because of the gross changes we have seen in his intellect and his abilities and his needing help in all of his activities of daily living, that they would pursue the palliative course of care. Almost done. Can I get your blood pressure, Carl? Carl does not have much family that comes, so he relies on, I think, the staff to be really an important part of his life. There we go. It'll only take a second. It'll only take a second. Just gets a little tight. We're all done. All done. The ways in which an assessment like this would differ from someone who was more interactive and had less dementia would be that in this case we have to rely more on our visual assessment and how we can watch the patient interacting with me, some of his expressions, the ways in which he is tolerating what I'm doing, as well as pulling the pieces together from the ECF staff to make sure that when we're not here, that he's remaining comfortable, that he's able to sleep all night, that the symptoms that we're managing are being handled in the right way. I'm always, I think it's important to visit with the patient as though he could speak back to me verbally. I think that's very important, and to not become nonverbal just because the patient can't speak back. And I think we have to make a conscious effort to do that, to carry on conversation and to include them in what we're doing and how we're doing it. You take a quick listen here, Carl. It's going to be cold. Can you take a deep breath? In and out. Good job. Yeah, you're doing it. Good job. Can you take another deep breath? Good. One more quick listen. Good job. Great. I want to take a quick look in your mouth, Carl. Make sure everything looks okay. A common problem that we have here in the nursing homes due to medicine regime is the occurrence of the sore mouth, sometimes the thrush, sometimes just canker sores. Can you open wide for me? That's it. Stick out your tongue. Good job. Good job. Looks great. Our home health aides come twice a week and assist with personal care for our patients here. And so they give special attention. They can take a little more time and give special attention to their skin care, to any changes they may see in his overall condition, but especially to his skin. And they keep us notified if they notice any changes, and it gives the patient a little extra TLC throughout the course of the week that he might not get otherwise.